Good morning and welcome to our reflection this morning. This is from John 8, verses 1 to 11. I'm not going to read it, but I'm going to explain the story. You'll have heard it before. It's a story of a woman caught in adultery, caught by some religious leaders who drag her out of that situation and take her straight to the crowd and throw her at Jesus' feet and say, Jesus, she's done wrong. You need to sort it out. She should be stoned. What do you want to do? And Jesus often in stories manages to say things without saying anything. Such depth of wisdom, of seeing the situation for what it really is and not what people are trying to pretend it is. Jesus just kneels down in the dust and he starts drawing in the dust. And that seems strange. You wonder, what is he writing? Is that important or not? Actually, what's important is the space he gives in that situation. He gets people to stop and think. He drains the aggression and the emotion out of that situation, gives people space by saying nothing. And when he's got everyone's attention, he says, "He who is without sin, cast the first stone." Because actually in this, lots of people have done stuff wrong. Because the law says that both the man and the woman should be brought and they should be stoned. Where's the fella in this? Nowhere to be seen. The religious leaders haven't grabbed him as well. And because the religious leaders haven't grabbed him as well, they are not exacting justice with justice. They are just using the situation and using this woman to try and present a situation that creates difficulty for Jesus. And the crowd looking on, they're just looking for the drama. They're just looking to see what happens. Do they really care about the individuals? Do they really care about the law? In this statement, he's turned this whole thing round of having a focus on this one woman. He's given people space and he's pushed it out and said, actually, where does this leave everybody? And it says that the crowd all slipped away. And it was just left with Jesus and this woman. And Jesus says, did anybody condemn you? Well, he says, then neither do I. Go and sin no more, he tells this lady. Now, he doesn't let her off. He offers her a new start. He tells everybody else this isn't about you and what you want. He says to this woman that this is your opportunity for a new start. Jesus says some amazing things without actually saying about it. Imagine that situation. Put yourself in this place and hear the silence that Jesus uses and hear the space that Jesus gives and reflect on that. Now let me pray. God, I thank you for teaching us in the gaps, teaching us with silence, allowing us to think and reflect on what your word really says, rather than what we may think it says. Lord, I thank you that your justice isn't about accusation, isn't about pain, but is about grace, love, and a new start. Lord, I pray that will be true for all of us today and all.